You know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Jay-Z done got himself in a pickle. We gonna talk about Jay-Z, Diddy, Young Thug, Lil Durk, whatever you want to talk about. We gonna get it right. But right now, Jay-Z is now being accused in a civil lawsuit of arming a 13-year-old girl in 2000, along with Sean Diddy Combs. Did y'all know that? If you didn't, now you do, and we're going to get to skinny. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, was accused in a lawsuit Sunday of arming a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly alongside with Sean Diddy Combs. Like I said, the lawsuit, the anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said that the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. What are they doing with a 13-year-old girl in an after party? Don't after party sound like after dark? Talk to me. Somebody put it in the comments. Let's get this thing going. This don't make no sense to me, but we're going to try it out. Big shout out to my man Bigger. I got to say that first of all. He been rolling with me, holding me down the whole time. I appreciate it. And round of applause to my man Bigger. All right. Bigger BX. All right, Bigger BX. But now let's talk about the lawsuit. See how fly we do this and we just stick and move, right? Check it out. The anonymous accused, identified only as Jane Doe, said that the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party. The lawsuit says a friend dropped her off at the VMAs at 13 years old at Radio City Music Hall, all the way in New York City. You're going to drop off a 13-year-old. Let's just keep this moving. Should that person be charged as well? That's what we want to know over here at Unique Mega Audio. She did not have a ticket. Then how did a 13-year-old child get past security? Should they also be sued, or we just going after the rappers? I don't know. Should the person that brought her be sued? To the person that let her in when she didn't have a ticket, that had to deal with her to say, where's your ticket and your ID and your adult guardian that they're bringing in you? Let's just look at this. Right? I mean, I'm not a lawyer, man. I'm just a jailhouse gangster. You know what I mean? I learned how to read 2 gangster books and put my manipulation to it and go, so we going to move forward with this. She said that she did not have a ticket, and she approached various, right, limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or an after party. Where was her parents, and how does that look to you, a 13-year-old child walking up to a limousine driver saying, hey, get me in the party? Are y'all buying this, or is this just the new age media that I came home to after 26 years in federal prison? I'm going to be putting the link in a minute. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to put the link in to get your opinion, but I want to go through the story so y'all get the story. I get a nice show. I don't really want to do the live where I'm shouting out names and smoking a joint and getting off the camera and all that. I want to give y'all a show because this is Unique Mega Audio. And we're a straight gangster channel, and gangsters don't leave gangsters hanging. All right? Now, one driver, the lawsuit says, told her that he worked for Combs and that she fit what Diddy was looking for. He invited her to a party after the show and told her to return to his car later in the evening after the transported Carter and Combs, the suit says. Now, you don't think the driver that said that should be charged? That's a criminal charge. You telling a 13-year-old, I'm going to bring you to a predator, is what you're saying, because you're labeling Diddy a predator. We're going to find out after the verdict, but right now, you're bringing her to a predator at 13 years old, told her to wait, and you're telling a lawsuit lawyer. So this is going to be one of the dudes that they're going to use as what we call at Mecca Audio a rat bastard. They're going to snatch him up. They're going to say, yo, you admitted taking a 13-year-old girl to the joint. Now, you took the 13-year-old girl to the joint. You told her you're going to put her with a predator that was over 18, so that means you was down with it. So that's conspiracy, you know what I mean, to transport a little 13-year-old, a minor. You're looking at 100 years and you're being on the S offender list for the rest of your life and blah, 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 blah. Here, I need you to say this. And they hand him a nice script. And next thing you know, he's saying, yeah, I've seen, Diddy in the back of the car with Jay-Z, and they had Beyonce in the middle, and da-da-da-da. And all of these crazy accusations, whatever they put on the platter, so he won't be charged for what he just admitted, jumping in the lawsuit. And, those type of lawsuits, right? Let me ride. Those type of lawsuits, so you understand the way they work, right? When they have those lawsuits, the lawyers gear them in a way to drive the narrative in the direction that they want to drive it in. Okay? So now they're driving a narrative. So they want to drive the narrative that these young black rappers is crazy out of control, and they just, what did Cat Williams say? Big D deviants of 2024 will pay. And that's what's happening right now. Cat Williams, the one that set it out on the Shannon, whatever show, Sharp, something, whatever. I know disrespect to him, but I don't watch a lot of that stuff on YouTube. But anyway, right? So now we know what that one driver said. So later the driver picked her up, right? To the suite, says after 20 minutes, they arrived at the White House with a U-shaped driveway, this suit says. So she's saying it took her 20 minutes to get to a White House that had a U-shaped driveway. You know what I mean? Man, she doing a whole lot of traveling at 13 on her own. She deserves a round of applause. And I say that because if she would have used that drive that she had to get in that party to pursue her education like her parents was telling her, she wouldn't be in this situation right now if it really happened. Not saying it did, not saying it didn't. We just commentating. Y'all put in the comments what you think, right? So later the driver picked her up. The suit said that after 20 minutes she was there. We got that. She had to sign a document. A 13-year-old signed a document. So let's get these documents forward. We're going to pull y'all up in a minute. Put the link in the comment. So relax. We're going to have a nice show. I'm in the mood to chill with my peoples tonight. So just relax. Relax. Now, she had to sign a document she believed was a non-disclosure at 13, right? Agreement on arrival and did not receive a copy. A 13-year-old going sign a non-disclosure and then ask for a copy. Does that even sound plausible to you? I mean, y'all put it in the comments. I'm not defending nothing. I'm just looking at it from a street point of view that don't look at everything from a gullible point of view. Like everybody that say anything on YouTube is telling the truth. Because a lot of y'all don't believe me. But I'm putting the facts in your face. A 13-year-old knocking on limousine windows, going indoors, you know what I mean? And they tell them to come back and later on. Who's telling a 13-year-old come back later on after dark and then 13-year-old come back after dark looking for this limousine? And then getting in and going to a White House with a U-shaped driveway and got to get out and then sign documents and everything. Somebody help me understand this so intelligent child. I'm a little confused. Yo, I'm not saying it's not true. Don't get it twisted. Gunshots to you rat bastards that already think that. I'm going to get to the comments. We're going to go back and play the comments back. Right now, I want to just do my show where I'll give y'all what I came to give you, and then we deal with the comments. But that's where we at, right? So this is what they said. After she signed a non-disclosure and all that, she was offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. The suit says, and she went into a room to rest. 13-year-old wasn't around this mansion with all these old big deviants running around. You know, I'm just trying to figure this out. You know, okay, so we got that. Shortly afterwards, the suit says Combs and Carter entered the room with Combs saying, "You're ready to party?" Oh my, it sounds like a movie. They making a movie. They saying anyone they say ready to party. What's the numbers on the back? I ain't even got that set up here. How my likes looking? How my likes looking? Can I get the likes up? Yo, we need to get the likes up, man. We need to get the likes up. We need to get the likes up. Yeah, Cash App, at least give it a like. I ain't up here for nothing on a Sunday night. I can be chilling with my grandkids. You know what I mean? Let's keep this thing moving. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. That's free. All right. So now, the suit said that, you know what I mean? Okay. That's when she alleges Carter removed her clothes. Said, Jay-Z allegedly removed her clothes, held her down, and awed her while Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. She says Combs also awed her as Carter and the woman looked on. So they say they was having a crazy freak off with a minor. If this is true, we ain't dealing with the extent of the law. My opinion, that's all it is. It's my opinion, is that they should be castrated. They shouldn't be allowed to have those tools anymore if they violated those tools in that manner with an underage child, someone's baby. Let's get that straight. Yo, why we got 726 people in the building in the back and only 126 likes? Yo, you know what? Hold up, man. Hold up. Maybe y'all need to see the intro again or something. You know what I mean? Because I don't understand this, man. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Okay, our likes are looking a little better. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. That's where we at. All right. So now, right? So we got that young girl, 13, MTV Awards, got invited to the after party, went to a limousine, knocked on the door, window. Dude put it down, said, come back. Diddy would like you. You know what I mean? Picked her up after the after joint, drove her back to a big fancy white house with a U-shaped driveway, got out the joint, didn't have an ID, saying she was 18, didn't have a ticket to get in. She tried to get other people to let her in and so on and so on. Hold up, man. Hold up. Who there? Hold up. Yo, what up, son?
What's up, son? Hey, how you doing, Big Mecca?
Yeah, I'm good. You know you on live, right? You know
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, do you know who T-Bone is from Harlem?
Yeah. What about him?
That's my uncle, man. He used to go with my auntie, man.
Oh.
He used to come down here to Indianapolis, man.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you good, man. You know, I always comment on you always, every comment, every topic is hitting, man.
You know
so
I
mean? I just hope the best for you, man. You know what I mean? I wish one day we could meet, man. I'm in Indianapolis, though, right now.
Well, if you come to the city, because I'm not going to no damn Minneapolis, but you know, I'm just keeping it 100. But if you come to the city, I got you.
Okay, God bless you, man.
All right, where the hell is Indianapolis? I heard of it. Where is it?
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Oh, yeah. No. My bag. Let me take that back. I got my man Genzo. If anybody know Genzo from down there in South Bend, Indiana.
Oh,
that's where my man from.
North. Yeah, that's up north. We in the middle, Indianapolis.
Yeah, but I know where he was at. They make them aggressive black boys. You know what I mean? Okay. He was aggressive. He gave them hell out there in Long Park with me. You know. Genzo. Oh, okay. If y'all know where Genzo at in South Bend, man, tell me to get
nice ladies in South Bend too, though.
Oh yeah.
Yes, nice ladies, man. Indiana got some of the beautiful ladies too.
All right, so we got that. Being that you brought that there, let's take it there, right? We understand that you're saying they're beautiful on the outside, but how they look on the inside?
I think you got to
mentally.
You know what I'm saying?
No, how's the women? No, I'm saying how are the women in Indianapolis to you? How would you describe them to our people?
Well, you got different cultures. Like you might find a white girl that would love you. You might find you know what I'm saying? So a black lady, they good, man. You know, you just got to know, the instinct and the smartness in your mind to know if it's a hood chick and she like to be friendly with her love, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to confirm that. So it's beautiful. Like I said, it's beautiful women all around. Like even the cheerleaders, you know what I'm saying? Church women, you know what I'm saying? Women that work, women that come home every day and cook, take care of them. You know, I think it's like that in Harlem, isn't it?
Yeah, but like you said, but up here we got independent women. They kind of got the girls manipulated to
yes,
they're gonna get
the feminism, right?
Yeah, but they got them manipulated to feel like they don't need no man and it's all about them. And if they get with a man's supposed to give them something. You know what I mean? And then you also got the females though that feel like they got to take care of a man. They got the female tricks up here too now.
So what about this? And this is what I want to ask you. What about that good loving home, that church lady that can sing? You go to church one day and she sung a gospel solo song and she works every day, take care of her family. Like, do you have that there?
Oh yeah, you know, like you said, in certain places you got to go to get that.
Sir.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you said, a church is good. You know what I mean? And a good place is like, and they're gonna laugh like a mother, but I'm gonna keep it 100. A good place is the dollar store.
Okay.
The dollar store. You know, because you know, a dollar store female, they know how to make their finances meet to take care of their home responsibility and still have money to go get that Chanel bag or, you know, Gucci shoes or purse. You understand? But they know how to be food. Like they're a supermarket, Walmart, you know, places like that. If you go to like, you know, Macy's and Nordstrom and stuff like that, now you're looking for the girls that want you to take care of them. They want you to buy them a pair of lipstick that costs $1,800 because they say it was imported and Kim Kardashian stamped it. You know what I mean? That type of crap, you know?
But you see, like, I haven't been places you've been, man. You know what? Like, you did 26, right?
Yeah.
And that was, I know, like, I just did 10 months. And guess what, man?
What?
I'm 45 years old. Like, I could have lost my parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't done no time, bro, but I've done time like once.
Hold up. So why are you crying that you ain't do time? You're supposed to be happy you ain't do time.
Joe, but man, I just want to like connect with you, man. It's another guy from Detroit, Courtney, you know who he is? He got a podcast too. His father was Courtney Wood. He used to be with Eddie.
Nah, send me the link. Send me the link, man. I don't watch YouTube because so much crazy. I just scroll through it. If I see a crazy topic, I grab it and talk about it. Other than that, I don't really, you know, I don't sit down and watch the programs. No disrespect to the programs, but my life is a little too busy for that.
And another thing I'm gonna say is like when I seen Big Gene Deal, when you made that call to him and say pack your vest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, vest up. You know what it is. Hey, funny, I'm wearing my vest now. You know,
official. You hear me?
Come on, man.
Hey, that's why I respect you, man. Every episode you make, I listen to. I like it. I push it. You know what I mean? I listen to everything you make, man.
All right, that's what's up. Let me get back with the show. You all right, Indianapolis? You good? Can I get back with the show, my brother?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
All right. Gunshots. Let's start this thing up. We had another call while he was there. Let me try and answer that because I try and be respectful. Keep it moving. Let's go. All right. So now, as I was saying, right? So the Sioux says that, you know, she was able to resist being forced to perform anal X on Combs by hitting him in the neck. And that he stopped. Whoa. See, I got to see my first time looking at it. It says that the suit says that she was able to resist being forced to perform anal X on Combs by hitting him in the neck. And he stopped. He's behind her. She reached back. She hit him in the neck and he stopped. Got it. Okay. So now, after the alleged assault, the suit says she grabbed her clothes and left. She made her way to a gas station where she called her father. Isn't this the same young girl that social media has been asking why her father had nothing, did nothing about picking her up that night? You pick your daughter up that time of night to close this heave because she had to throw it on while she running because she ran out the joint, and you as a father said, oh, you had a good night, baby girl? You had a good night, baby girl? Yo, what is going on here? I'm getting ready to put the comments in, but I want to finish this joint before I do that. Let me ride. Could I ride? That's why I do what I do at Mecca Audio, man, because I want to ride, man. I want to ride. Now, check this, right? The federal lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Combs as a defendant. It was refiled Sunday to include Jay-Z. That's to let him know that you're not immune either, my brother. Long as you in America talk about you want $1 billion, no, they got to cut you. So they make the people want to cut you. So what they do is they put it out there that you did something despicable with a minor so that the people will say, can we get these likes up? Could we get these likes up? I ain't asking for much. I ain't even asking for a cash app all day. You got a rat bastard that say that because I asked for a cash app that I'm Reverend Ike. Well, I'll be Reverend Ike. I'm selling game. Reverend Ike send game. Let me tell you about who Reverend Ike is, right? Let me ride, right? I thought that was so funny. I loved it. Right? Reverend Ike is a dude that back in the 70s, right? In the 70s, they used to say, early 80s, but really the 70s, he was biggest. I was a kid then, about 13, 14 with Mom Dukes, and we'll get these letters in the mail with the Reverend Ike sticker on it, and it'll say that, you know, his roof is leaking, he needs a donation, whatever it is. So his roof is leaking and he needs a cash app. You know, I need to get a new camera, I need a cash app. What's the difference? His roof is leaking, he needed a cash app. But they didn't have cash app, so Mom Duke sent him a check. But that's why you're going to get hip to what cash box is. I'm going to break that out in the first quarter. I'm going to break that out in the first quarter of 2025 cash box, where if you send your money to the wrong person, even if they get your money, you can snatch it back from them. You ain't got to get on the phone and call. I can't get my money. I sent it to the wrong person. He won't send it back. He won't send it back. Well, with cash box, you can send it back. You can be that you are and take yours back. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's where we at with that, man. So now, lawyer Tony Busby, I like this dude. Tony Busby, so I tell you who you are. I was going to ride somewhere. I don't remember where I was going to ride because I'm just riding. I'm just doing my thing. You know what I mean? Now, could we get these likes up before we begin? We got over 2,000 people in the room, and my likes is feeling kind of light. We ain't 200 and something. We got 1%. You know, 1%. That's like me having one car, one ring, one chain, one woman. Oh, my bad. Did I say woman? Because you know you can't say that now, you know, because they'll kill you. But anyway, you know, it's a different day and time. So I guess y'all used to, you know, one of everything. So y'all just want to get a brother 1%. Hit the like button, man. You know the content fire. That's why I ain't bring the people up yet. We're going to bring them in after I have my fun running it down so at least we know what it is. All right? Just like I do a regular show, I'm giving to you live. Now, in the statement, right? Where was that? Right here. Tony Busby, right? Texas-based attorney Tony Busby, who filed the suit, did not comment. Tony Busby gangsters. I ain't got to comment. Oh, that's where I was going to ride and tell you Tony Busby is. Tony Busby's so powerful, right? Where was I at? Tony Busby. I was in Oklahoma. Oh, yeah, it was 2010. I was coming from Atwater. I was coming from Atwater because I'm riding. Check this out. Let me get up close on the camera. Let me give you one, right? I was coming from Atwater, California, and they took me to Oklahoma, and then they flew me over the golf course to go to Florida. Excuse me. And the whole golf course was jet black, blacker than my jacket. What was normally blue when I went to the West Coast, now coming back to the East Coast on the plane was all black. I got a chance to see that with my own two eyes in June 2010, going from Oklahoma. And it was June 10th, 2010. I remember these dates because I couldn't believe these people putting me through this. That's why I tell you youngins, don't get involved. It ain't worth it on the street. And I don't know why y'all ain't hitting that like button. That's how I feel. Hit that like button. All right. Let's get this party. All right. So now, you know what I mean? All right, the likes picked up. We almost hit 300, but damn, we had 2,600. We got 2,600 people in the back. Don't worry about what it say in the front. YouTube can't keep up when you're doing your thing. We got 2,600 in the back, and we only got 272 likes. Come on, man. God damn. You want me to play Reverend Ike? Oh, I was telling you about Reverend Ike. And I did tell you about Reverend Ike. Reverend Ike used to send my mama little envelopes in the mail and tell me his roof was leaking, and my mama would sit there sending money, and my daddy would cuss my mama out. What you doing sending that goddamn pimp your money? Daddy called Reverend Ike a pimp. You know what I mean? I guess my daddy was like the rat bastard. You know what I mean? He called him a straight pimp, you know? And my mama said, don't he make you feel good? Don't he make us feel good? Ain't we been doing good? Father said, yeah. And said, then what's wrong with breaking bread? And that's how I was raised from my lovely mama. And she cut the check and put it in the mail to the Honorable Reverend Ike. He was right there on 100, what, like 163rd, not 168, well, probably 170. And Broadway, they still up there now with something. I gave out turkeys there last year. You know, I'll probably be doing it this year too, up there in Washington Heights. But that's where that's at, man. You know what I mean? Tony Busby, right? He's the one who did the lawsuit for spill that happened in the Gulf in 2010, the summer. BP oil was digging in the ocean to get everything, and it broke something down there, and the oil spilled and it blew up, and it leaked all over the ocean. That's when they had the birds and the animals and mammals and everything that was in water was all engulfed in oil from that BP oil spill. And Tony Busby is the one that handled that lawsuit, and that Joe did. They swear, they settled for this is what they settled with, right? For letting the oil spill. So this gives you an idea how their bag is. They willingly settled for a $20 billion, not million, $billion lawsuit. BP said, man, take this $20 billion and y'all do what you gotta do in America. Let us keep digging. You know what I mean? Y'all crying about spilled milk. All right. You know what I mean? A couple of joints. We buy a couple of new doves, you know, to put in the ocean. You know what I mean? Take this $20 billion. America jumped on it and grabbed it. Tony Busby, the one that handled that. So you know what his bag looked like if he got a third of 20 billion. A third of 20 billion. And this man now, high profile lawyer, he gets a round of applause. He gets his round of applause. He put his foot on these rappers' neck. I don't care. He put his foot on their neck. They ain't do nothing for me since I've been home, and I'm not going to dog them. I'm just going to report on them and let them know what time it is so y'all understand. And we need these likes up. It jumped up to 350. That's alhamdulillah. Let's keep it going. But Tony Busby is that gangster that handled the BP oil spill and shook them out of $20 billion or something like that. If I'm wrong, correct me, Tony Busby. Right? So let's keep it moving. Now, Busby has filed several lawsuits in recent months. All have been withheld their complaints. He never put the complainants' names or the accusers, only Combs' name. You already know what it is. This is the first suit in which he has named another high-profile defendant. So it's the first time he went after somebody else other than Diddy. In a statement, legal representatives for Combs called the suits shameless publicity stunts designated to extract payments from celebrities who fear having their lives spread about them. These lies spread about them, just as the lies have been spread about Mr. Combs. Now, as his legal team has said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process in the court, that the truth will prevail, that Mr. Combs has never actually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor, the statement read. You know what I mean? Hold up, getting a phone call. My bag, I ain't even see the call. I'm in my zone. Yo, what up? Who this?
It's Sean, bro. What's up?
You know you live, right? Because I don't do no sneak recording. You called into the live, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go. What up?
Okay. I'm standing with Jay-Z because, like, if you think about this story out loud, like, really think about it. You 13 years old. You get a friend to drop you off at the VMA Awards. After that, you rush out the party. You call your father, tell him you snuck out, and
Hey, yo, hold up. I was off the screen. My bag, homie. Run that back. Or you want to come on the show and do that? I'm about to put the link in. Put the link in the box. You want to come on the show?
I just run it back right quick.
Okay, run it back.
You sneak out the party after you've been drugged and assaulted. You call your father, tell him what happened. You got assaulted, drugged, and all this. Instead of him, gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go get my pistol and go see these dudes. Or B, I'm gonna take you to the hospital because you just got drugged and raped. Or C, call the police. None of that happened. I see why Jay-Z didn't pay. Like, man, you trying to extort me, dude. Like, I'm not a dumb dude, bro. Like, when you really listen to this story, does that make any sense to you?
Thank you. This 13-year-old girl just floating around and all these adults just ignoring her like it's legal.
In New York City, at the VMAs in 2000. New York City, a lot of people say Miami is the bad bee capital of the world.
Hit that link if you want to come in the show.
No, they just wear less clothes. New York City got the baddest of the baddest. But they picked up this rando 13-year-old. Like, anybody got sense know this line. And she get to sue this dude as a Jane Doe. So nobody gets to know who she is or nothing. Yeah, bro. I think this is going to help Puffy out.
You think so?
Yeah, because Jay-Z going to fight this. He already done squared up. He fighting this.
Hold up. Somebody said she didn't look 13. All right, Queen Keisha, no, who is that? Jerome Williams said she didn't look 13.
How does he know? Nobody know what she look like. She a Jane Doe.
Huh?
We don't know if she's black, white, Asian, whatever.
Hey, yo, somebody come in the bottom. Who's scared to come in? I want to hear somebody's opinion because my man dropping some facts. Yeah, Jay-Z saying this blackmailing, he not giving one red cent. You know what I mean? He say he ain't Diddy. Jay-Z said, I ain't Diddy. I ain't going for it. You got the wrong one.
I don't think Jay-Z a freak like that. I don't think he about to get down with another dude in a room and some chick watching.
I don't know what any man would do, but at the bottom line is I'm talking about no 13-year-old girl ain't moving around like they talking about moving around. I mean, he's making sense, but here, Aaliyah was damn near. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got that, but Aaliyah was brought in by R. Kelly. You understand? This girl saying that she worked her way in by herself. Who's going to let a 13-year-old walk by himself? I can see if a freak got him with him. Them people, they overlook it for the money. That's one thing. Queen Keish, okay, That's a pedophile, not a freak. Exactly. That's the point.
No, the thing that makes me think is the thing when she said she told her father everything that happened, and he ain't do nothing.
And he ain't do nothing. I wish my, God forbid, daughter tell me something like that. You already know that little bit of time I did wasn't nothing. 26 years would be a little bit of time. They tell me something like that. Nicole Ma, Foxy said the same thing. But that's what I'm saying. Even Foxy was brought in by Jay-Z. You know what I mean? What they said. He signed it, he brought it in, whoever. Somebody had to bring these children in. You know, that don't mean I'm not saying Jay-Z did nothing with it, but somebody had to walk this minor in. Naming women Jay mess with around his age. That's a good question. Dude said, hey, y'all, so that's a thing in your comments. Name one that Jay-Z mess with. You know what I mean? His age. All right, name one. Hey, y'all, scroll back to the top. Let's start from the top of the comments. I get what I missed. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to just do the comments. Because you already got the gist of it. Tony Busby doing what he got to do. You know what I mean? Oh, yo, thanks for the okay, thanks for the super chat. Brother Paul Consulting Firm. Brother Paul Consulting Firm. All right. Yo, so if anybody want to call in, the number is on the screen. If you want to tap in, come let me know what you think it is. Let me know. Let's keep this thing moving. What's the numbers in the back? Could we get the like up? Matter of fact, I feel like starting it. Matter of fact, I'm not going to end it. I'm not going to end it. But I'm going to let y'all check out my little outro real quick, because this is how we do it at the Mecca. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
What?
Fresh out the can of 26, yeah. He back on the strip, getting back in the mix. Yeah. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Real. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio.
All right, so that's what it is, man. I just want to speed this up, get this thing going. I want to get my juices going. We riding at the Mecca. All right, so we riding for a Sunday night. We got over 3,000 in the back, almost 4,000 in the back. We need to get these likes up. And the crazy part is the system that I'm using is telling me I only got 611. If I didn't have my system running things in the back, I would have definitely just tapped out looking at only 600 people. But right now we're at 3,800 people in the building. All right, so what do you think? Do y'all believe this lawsuit against Jay-Z, that him and Diddy did it, and they said it was first filed with Dude? You know, it said it was first filed with Dude, and then it's filed again. Let me get this caller in here. Yo, my bag. You know what I mean? We answer the phone tonight. We ride. You know what I mean? What's crazy is that the Charles Diddy over the same frivolous civil suit. Yeah. Yo, what up?
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
You know you're being recorded.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm trying to just speak on the air about this Jay-Z situation.
Go ahead, we listening. You got the air.
Oh, okay. Well, what I want to say was I done something on this in the past, right? Back in October, right? And Jay-Z's name wasn't in the complaint, okay? So they refiled and put Jay-Z's name in there, okay? The girl was at the music MTV Music Awards, right? And she couldn't get in, so one of the chauffeur drivers for Puff Daddy, he checked her out and drove her to the after party. Right, and that's how she got in. Because remember, you got to sign a non-disclosure to get in, right? So she got in, and then when she got in, the drink was laced and shit. All right, I mean everything else that they talk about is real, but Jay-Z's name wasn't there. And even in the complaint, there was 2 celebrities in there. All right, there was a female celebrity and a dude, and then with Puff Daddy by themselves, according to the first complaint. All right, and then Puff Daddy, the celebrity dude was having sex with her first, and then the female was watching, and then that's when Puff Daddy he got the sloppy seconds. Okay, that's how it went down according to the first report. On this one here, they throw Jay-Z in there just to try to bring him out. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, they just throwing his name up in the report because they refiled him. All right. Yeah. If you look at the story,
I saw that they refiled it. Yeah,
right. They refiled the case, and Jay-Z's name. If you go back and look at the case prior to this, you won't see Jay-Z's name involved in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is a money grub, if you ask me.
No, I mean, you know, that's for you and the people watching to let me know. I got my own opinion, and you already know what my opinion is. Because to me, all this is a bunch of crap. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. You know,
that's basically it. But we all know Diddy is guilty of some shit.
Hell yeah.
But how many niggas that we know? Screw my language. How many people we know fly girls here and there all the time though?
Yeah.
Go to Instagram.
Hey yo, listen. So this is what it is, right? You meet a girl on Instagram and you like her, and you say, "Look, I'm gonna pay half for your ticket, or you buy the ticket and I get the hotel room." You know what I mean?
Right.
Look, and then she come up, and then now she spend the weekend with you, y'all do whatever, and then she go back and she say you sex trafficker when she ordered the ticket that you just paid for.
Exactly. And that's what it sounded like what Buffy was doing. Hey, I like you, let me fly you out. Let me, I got my jet, let me, meet you at the airport and boom, boom, boom.
Yo, you can't even floss no more, dog.
That's what I'm saying. But now, it's turned into a crime all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? And then with all them people that Puff Daddy spot, who really checking for IDs? If they look good enough, come on in. You're young, you're cute, you're thick. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? And then she had to wait for the after party. Remember that? She went in with everybody else, all the civilians, and then when the freak off started, they said the freak off started later on that night. So she hung around. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the VMA Awards show. What time was that over? And then what time was she there to fall into that sex trap? You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, good point. Good point. You sound like a real detective, man. You got your detective badge award. You're making a lot of sense. Round of applause.
Yeah.
Round of applause, damn it.
New York family out there too,
man.
Hey, yo. I'm in LA
and we can't do a round of applause without the gunshots. All right.
All right, bro. Peace,
all right.
Man.
Yeah, peace. All right. That's how we do it to Mecca, man. Yo, we just having fun, man. That's what it is. Let's see what 951 doing. Let's see what they doing. See, I return the calls. If you call, I don't answer, and the link is in the description box. Put the link again, because I know they ain't scared to get on. I'm just returning the call. Let's keep it moving. Now, federal prosecutors in New York criminal charge Combs in September. Let me end this joint here. They charged Combs in September with racketeering, trafficking, and other offenses, and he is behind bars in Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center after he has been denied bail for 3 times in the last 3 months. His trial scheduled for May 5th. Before May 5th, they're going to drop. Let me tell y'all, Michael, we're going to ride. We're going to ride. The link is in the description box. We're going to ride. Let me get to the comments over here, and we're going to ride. By now, in May 5th, when that trial is supposed to start, maybe even right before the Christmas time, they're going to drop a superseding indictment that's going to have names in it that's going to blow your mind. When you see what these people do to Hollywood will make your head spin. They went in their personal bedrooms, to bring these charges. Yo, what up, fam? Turn a little light on, big bro. Turn just a little light on, man.
My fault.
Let's see what we talking to. Let's keep it 100. All right.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, there you go. Coming to the light, my brother. Yeah, what you think about this, family?
Yeah, I just think it's crazy, man. It just shows, how long.
Hey, turn your phone sideways, yo. Turn your phone the other way.
Like
turn
this?
your Yeah, my dude. There you go.
Yeah, I just feel like it's crazy how the powerful just continue to, know what I mean, take advantage. Know what I mean? Like, if he really did this, it's crazy. Like, that's a 13-year-old and you a father now. Know what I mean? I'm a father myself. I don't think, like, that shit is just a crazy situation,
Yeah.
to be honest. Know what I mean? So he got an answer to that.
Yeah, but not a crazy situation. It's a crazy allegation. We got to give her the benefit of the doubt. But if that's true, I say my opinion is castration for anyone that does anything of that nature. That's just my opinion.
Nah, that's a fact. I like that opinion too.
All right.
Yeah, nah, man, but
Yeah.
good looking for having me on.
All right, family. One. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. Call, tap in, push your YouTube, Instagram, whatever you want to push, keep it moving. We got over 4,000, pushing 5,000 people in the room. We have 4,500. So that's what it is. But now, so that's what the federal prosecutors say, right? So prosecutors said in a court hearing last month that that they're in the process of uh, of of potentially bringing more charges against Combs in a superseding indictment. And I'm telling you, there will be a superseding indictment. If there's no, listen, if there's no superseding indictment, may Unique Mecca Audio drop dead. I'm telling you this right here. If there's no superseding indictment on Diddy, may Unique Mecca Audio drop dead. I'm putting this out. Y'all can make shorts out of it, whatever you want to make out of it. I'm putting my life on it that there will be a superseding indictment. And it's going to blow your mind. Like James Brown said, get on the good foot. All right. Shouts to Dame OG Daniel and Lou Sims and Anna Rock was on BT tonight. Yeah, big shout out and round of applause to Dame OG and Lou and everybody for putting that together. Blackface 2, Murder Mook that was in it. Let's get everybody. Y'all like that joint? Y'all give me a thumbs up in the comment if y'all like that honor up joint. Tell me who was your favorite character in homie joint. Dame Dash always representing Harlem. OG definitely representing Harlem. Lou is Harlem. And then, we got Blackface and the brother Murder Mook that I met. I don't have his joint in here, but he did a real nice joint, man. I wish I had it in here. Powerful, brother. Powerful, 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 brother. But that's where we at. Put in the comments if y'all watched it. What do you think this comment is true? The NFL has already dropped Jay-Z. Is that true? Did the NFL drop Jay-Z? Somebody put that in the comment. Let me know. Or come up here and tell me about it. If you know about it, come up here and tell me about it. I'm scrolling down to the bottom. Before Sunday's lawsuit was filed, Carter received a letter from plaintiff's counsel requesting a mediation to resolve this matter. Busby wrote in a lawsuit. So Busby basically wrote him and said, yo, look, you need to come meet with me so that we can see how much you're going to break me off and what I agree to take. Because this is the ultimate right here. Stop moving so fast. Go back on that last one. Allegedly, the police be working with them. Allegedly, some of them peoples did report things to the cops, but they never write a report because they were working with Diddy and Jay-Z. That might be true from the allegations. That could be a possibility. The girl is going to have to present some serious evidence. Shall we see? Very good comment. But that's where we at. So what do y'all think about that? Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots. Put in the comments. Let's keep this thing moving. You know what I mean? So now, NBC News has seen that letter. In response to the letter, Busby wrote in the suit, Carter filed his own lawsuit against the accusers' attorneys. Right? Mecca, let me call in. Just call. Okay, hit the link in the screen, Dave. Hit the link in the screen. Put the link up in the screen for Dave. Let's get this thing popping. But that's where we at, man, because we got a lot of things going, man. I'm glad Dave Dash called in, you know, so that we could get this like it is. I hope y'all see Honor Up, you know, over there at the joint. You got the link in the thing in the bio? Dame, hit the link in the bio. They go to the link right there. Hit that link and it come bring you right in. But let me keep moving, right? Let me keep moving. Jay-Z's statement now. What Jay-Z accuser is seeking. The accuser is seeking unspecified damages. The lawsuit is filed under New York's Victims Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act. So that's where it's at. You know what I mean? The link is in the bio. Let's keep this thing moving, right? So Jay-Z's statement, right? Carter's lawsuit, a lengthy statement on Sunday. What's this? What is that? Sunday evening calls, man. I'm nice. Yo, I'm nice right now. See, this is what it's like, right? Let me ride, see if Dave gonna come in here now, because he don't got the link in the joint, so it's on you what you do. Now, but let me ride. I've been locked up 26 damn years. I'm free. I created a lane. I'm in my basement. My lovely mother that waited 26 years for me to come home, looking in the mirror every morning at 6 o'clock while I looked in that prison tin that they had on the wall. And we both looked in the mirrors where we was at, looking back at ourselves and asking God to release me. And now I'm home. I'm doing this live. I'm saving a lot of people. I know it for a fact because I talked to them. And I feel good about life. I feel that I'm blessed even though I lost 26 years of my life. I still feel as I'm blessed. I did a joint today on Tukey Williams. That ain't going to get as much views as a Jay-Z or Diddy joint because they don't want to know our history, but they need to know our history before they wipe it out. That's why I put that Tukey Williams joint in. That was to represent the West Coast. You know what I mean? At the same time, we all here on this planet and in the United States. And we need to work together as one. We got 5,000 people in the room right now. 5,000 people in the room right now. How many of y'all went and watched that Honor Up today on BET? If you didn't go watch it, go watch it. How many of y'all watched it? Put in the comment. Give me a thumbs up if you watched Honor Up. If you didn't know it was up there, you know what I mean? Give me a different emoji. You know, we definitely ain't going to say no thumbs down for that. You know what I mean? Let's keep this 100. That's where we at. If you saw Honor Up tonight, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me another one. Now you know about it because I'm promoting it. All right, because that's family. Dame Dash, OG, Daniel, like I said, Blackface, Murder Mook, you know, Lou Sims, the whole family, you know. Oh, they go somewhere. I don't forgot about the Cash App, right? What they call that super chat? What's that Fresh Vision travel flag? Somebody recognizes the game is supposed to be sold, not told. I got 5,000 people running here, look at my black ugly ass, and they feel like they can't even give a dude $1. Yo, is that crazy? Or is this just YouTube? I drive down the street, I see a dude looking bad, and if, you know, it's somebody I look at, I might feel it, and I say, man, I got $1 in my pocket. Let me give him $1. Because that's how we look out for each other. Jason Hill, my man, I'm going to call you. We're going to talk about them stocks we was talking about. You know what I mean? Like he said, hit that like button, man. That don't cost you nothing. How many we got in the back? Last I checked, we was at 5,000 people in the back, right? Now, so these allegations are horrendous is in nature and implore you to file a criminal, or in other words, Jay-Z, I ain't gonna go through all the statement. I'll get to the way we talk. Jay-Z said, man, these allegations is straight bull. So stop it. If they that serious, bring me in criminal court. Get the real justice you're supposed to get. Take me to criminal court. This is what Jay-Z telling them. Take me to criminal court. Don't file no lawsuit. Don't worry about my bag. Lock me up. throw away the key if I did something wrong. That's where Jay-Z stand at with it. You know, Camilla, super sticker, you already know. Thank you, sis. You know, but that's what I'm saying. They act like they don't recognize the games to be sold and told. Yo, let me ride and give y'all a couple stories. And y'all can go to my Instagram at Unique Mecca Audio. I did a few Instagram lives over there with a couple of years. I was out and I ran the people that I didn't see and didn't even know. I met a brother, right? I met a brother back in like 1990. Yeah, 1990. A lot of y'all weren't even born yet. I met a brother back in 1990 when he was about maybe 10, 11 years old. I was on 8th Avenue. I had my wide body BMW out there. Now, my bag. I had the green and white twin turbo, the same color as the wide body BMW, parked in front of Blimpies right up the street from the rooftop, right there under the L by the Polo Grounds and the Rucker Park over there in Carlos Barbershop upstairs with the all gold faucet. See, I threw all that in there because I done been there and done that. J Life, we're gonna bring you up in a minute, right? So check, right? So we got this thing going, and as we rolling over there, a little kid rolls up on me, and when he rolled up on me, he said, "Man, that joint is nice." And I looked at him, and he looked like a good kid that was too impressed with what was going on. Independent Source Podcast. What up, family? That's what I'm saying. Show some love, you know. Independent Source Podcast, you know. So now, let me see. We're going to get back to these calls. I'm getting calls like crazy. I'm going to call y'all back. But let me finish this. So I'm up in the joint, and kid seen the car, liked the car, came over. There was a mine. I seen the look in his eye. So I said, "Come on, you want to go for a ride?" He couldn't believe it. I put him in the car. It's all on my Instagram. I take the kid for a ride down on 125th Street, bought him a couple of pair of Jordans, a couple of outfits. And as I rode him back up there, I told him to find a hustle he wanted to do that was legal, and I'll give him the money to start the hustle. Jason Hill, what up? Good looking, Jason. That's what I'm saying. Family do family right. You know what I mean? So dude told him, I told dude, find a hustle. So what he did was he went and found where they sold the stuffed animals. He was 12 years old, 13 years old. He went and found the stuffed animals and took the stuffed animals, and I bought them for him, and he sold them on the bridge, on the McCombs Dam Bridge on 151st Street. And he called into my show, and I haven't seen him since then. Independent Source, good looking. You understand? Hold up. Yo, what up? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a show right now. Okay, call me on my phone. Call me on the phone number that I got on the screen, 917-680-9091. It's on the screen, family. Look on the screen. Let me get back with the show. Keep my momentum going, all right? Yeah, call me right back. The number going to flash on the screen. We're going to leave it up for you. Let me bring my man G Life up, you know? All right. But that's where we at. All right, G Life, what up, son? Let me hear your opinion. G Life.
Yeah.
I'm
with you.
Tell me what's up. We lost him. G Life, come back in when you get a chance. You know what I mean? So we over 5,000 people in the room. We chilling. We riding on a Sunday night, just so that y'all know what time it is. I hope we monetize because they play a lot of games. The link is in the description box. You know what I mean? All right. Here go G Life coming back. Let's get this right. All right. There you go. What's up, G?
Salute.
Salute.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tap off and give you the stage, all right?
All right, that's peace. All right.
Hey, turn
First
your
and
phone the
foremost,
other
yeah,
way.
definitely a big shout out to Dame and them doing that BET thing.
Could you see me?
Checked it out.
He can't even see me.
Yeah, I got.
Hey,
Yeah, I
turn
still
your
see
phone.
you.
All right, turn your phone the other way because I want you to take up the whole screen. Yeah, like that. Hold up. Let me get you up there. I want to take me off my.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Dame and them, OG Daniel, all the big dogs representing for Harlem. You know, getting that the movie thing popping. BET, that was a big deal. Honor up. Big shout out to Luke Steffen, Spoon, Queens. Supreme Team. You know, these brothers are doing big things in the movies and the, you know, film industry. So we got to definitely support. We got to definitely tap in. Of course, G Life, Be More, Queens, G Life Worldwide Clothing. That's Life with LYFE. G Life Worldwide on Instagram. As far as Jay-Z, that brother is one of them type of guys that's from the streets, you know. So all the allegations that you heard about Diddy, you know, a lot of people want to believe what they hear, you know, instead of, you know, really just waiting for all the facts to come out. Like I heard one of the brothers say earlier, this might be a way for Diddy to actually come from underneath these charges because the shit is so way off. You know, the story is kind of everywhere. You know, 13-year-old, it just sounds crazy. You know, it don't seem like they really had, you know, an idea what to say. And another thing I wanted to bring out was it's real convenient how see niggas who came up in the era, we know that when things started going south, right? And niggas started making moves, niggas was hating hard on niggas from up north. That's just what it is. You know, it's
Hey,
the
family,
same
hey,
energy
family.
right
Try
now,
not to, try not
right?
to use. Hey. Try not to use the
Talk to
N
me.
word, right, family? Try not to use the
No
N word.
problem.
All right. All right. Love.
No problem, brothers. All right. We had brothers who lost their lives during the crack wars, right? A lot of salty, you know, brothers, man. You know, and no offense to them, but this lawyer is allegedly connected with some powerful people in the industry in the South. Jay's not the most liked guy in the industry. You know what I'm saying? We feel like people should like him, but like Dame said, when it came down to them purchasing the, you know, the Rockefeller stake, nobody showed up. You know, so we got to really pay attention because it's a lot of jewels that's being dropped, and I think people is letting it go over their head. The number one thing is I'm glad that Unique opened things up, right, for people to have their opinion. But you know how many news and all these outlets done flashed and thrown this thing all over the internet already? So what you think that do for public perception? It's going to paint the picture too vividly, and everybody's going to start believing it before they really even know what's going on. And you know, a lot of people don't even click on the video. They just see Jay, they see this, they see that, and they just run with it. We all black. We all trying to get to a bag, trying to get to some money. What people do in their personal life is one thing, but when you say ex-hustler, you know, that came up in a certain era, is a pedophile, that's along with a snitch. You gotta believe that man gonna fight for his life. That man gonna fight for his name, you know. But as far as it being all plastered all over everything, that's just to feed the impressionable, the people who are easy to be misled, to make them believe something that you know necessarily could be a lie. We don't. Nobody knows the clear facts. It sounds crazy, sounds outlandish, but a lot of crazy shit happens, you know, every day. What we got to do is continue to start letting the facts be put out there, letting the case, let the case, you know, go out. Look at Jaguar. Where's she been at? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta be careful on how you know, you receive this information because you can see a thousand pictures or 1,000 videos. You're gonna always remember the negative. The positive, you're gonna miss that. But you know, if you keep getting these negative information, these frequencies, is steadily controlling the masses. So you got to be careful with this, and I'm glad that you opened it up so people could actually have an opinion, but nobody's really casting a whole bunch of judgment. That's the key.
All right. All right. I definitely hear that. Thank you for your opinion, family. You know, what y'all think about his comments? What y'all think about his comments? You know? All right. Let me bring them all. Hold up. All right. Because I'm riding. Now, So that's where we at. So these allegations are horrendous. So that's what Jay-Z said about that. You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same. Carter added in his statement, I'm not from, he said, I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the projects of Brooklyn. So in other words, watch yourself. Jay-Z telling him, I ain't no regular dude. I'm a dude that made it out them projects. Just my opinion, my interpretation, not Jay-Z's words. So don't let me have to play them games with the other ones. I made it out the projects of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? What you think about that, family?
Listen, man. Once I seen it, and like the next thing I saw was that Hot 97 post saying that he was gonna fight, and I'm like, yeah, because and it's him. He don't respond to nothing. That brother don't respond. He don't pay no attention to no garbage. But he said, nah, I'm gonna show you I'm different, my dude. Like, and then listen, I know you. I know you, and you've been throwing dirt on a lot of people's names, So I mean, I felt good that he ain't let it go overnight and let it go silent how he normally do. You know what I'm saying? So that was good to know that yeah, man, you gotta address that, and he letting them know he done put the private eyes on him and everything already. So there's been something in the background in the works. He went through the private eyes.
Let me read the rest of that. Hold on. Let me read the rest of that. Now, the rest of that. I'm going to go from the top. We're going to go. Jay-Z said, you have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. Carter added in his statement, I'm not from the world I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out the projects of Brooklyn. So I'm just a Brooklyn. Oh, that's all he's saying right there. Jay-Z stepping back, letting them know, watch yourself. Y'all better know how to read this. You're only going to get this type of reading in Unique Mecca Audio, man. This ain't no tarot cards. This is the street code, and this is how we talk, so you understand where we coming from. Now, this is Jay-Z now. He said, we don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. And we protect children. We know the key is we protect children, but let's not forget that we have very strict codes and honors. And in our world, no disrespect, no promoting anything, nothing. I'm getting a little sick and I'm still doing this for you. I don't even feel good today, but I just had to get empty before these dudes run wild with it. You know what I mean? But he said we have strict codes and honor. Back in my days, not promoting anything, I know brothers, and I still talk to them on the phone today as I speak to you on YouTube, that's in prison for decapitation because someone violated the street code. I'm just telling you how it is. Not promoting nothing, not saying nothing, but I'm just translating so y'all understand, because this is a gangster channel, and people that want to know about being a gangster. That's where we at. You know what I mean? Now, let's get these likes up. We only have, 600 likes, man. Why we only got 600 likes? I'm over here. I'm chilling. I'm riding. Hold up, man. I think y'all falling asleep on me. Let's get this thing moving over here. You know what I mean? We're going to get this. Let's start the party up.
Mecca what?
So that's what it is. That's what it is. So now, what do y'all think about Jay-Z? Let me tell my man, hey, y'all, hold on, bring the homie up so we get this thing moving. Where is my mouse? Oh, there you go. There go the little rat bastard. I got the mouse. I got him. Hey, y'all, hey, family, it's a pleasure. You want to say where you from, your social media site and all that one more time? Because it's for us.
Yeah, this the name here, G Life Worldwide. G Life brand dot shop. That's where I have the clothing, and the G is definitely for that G code. If you look at my website, you'll see that we have codes that we should be living by, and that's where the brand comes from. It comes from people like Mecca who really stuck to the code. It comes from people like Pistol Pete who stuck to the code. It comes from people like Supreme who's still there. Free these guys that stuck to the code. You know, they want to try to make it seem like the code don't exist, but I'm here to tell you, man, we survived a time, and we here to just spread love and light and try to bring these young ones up, man, in a positive manner nowadays. You know, so G Life Worldwide on everything, IG, TikTok, G Life brand dot shop. You spell life with a Y. Let's do it. And I gotta send you some gear, man. I've been wanting to get with you. You was in B-more, but you was on the
Yeah,
east side. And I was like, man,
yeah,
I gotta catch you when you get over west.
yeah, yeah.
You go through DC.
I'm
I'm
getting ready
like,
to come
yo,
back
watch.
down there. I'm getting ready to come back down there. Just text me your info when we get off. All right?
For sure, for sure. And tell
All right.
Dame,
Yeah.
keep doing what he doing, man. And that's all I have to say, man. You know, appreciate
Yeah.
your
Oh,
time,
I
brother.
saw it too. OG Daniel did his part too. Murder Mook, Blackface, everybody that did their part. Round of applause, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It was on the big network, you know, and
Yeah.
they try to count the brother out, but you know, he was doing his thing on the low and building his network. And like I said, one of my OGs, Luke, he do his movies. I said, man, why don't you holler at Dame? And they clicked up. They like this. You know what I'm saying? He gave him some. He just opened the door for him, and I appreciated it. I was like, you know what? That's what's up. You know, he never hide the plug. He always say that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So salute to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying,
All
salute to
right.
you too. Everything you do, man. Keep uplifting.
All right. All right. So that's what it is, man. So, you know, he also said, Jay-Z said, whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? Carter said in a statement to NBC News, these alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. Hmm. These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that was the case. My only heartbreak is for the family, Carter said in his statement. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is the age where her friends will surely see and press her and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people I mourn, yet another loss of ignorance. See, I'm coming out with a cold, but I'm still up here, man. I'm still up here. Bear with me, bear with me. That's why I've been up here. Bear with me. That's why if you not subscribe, subscribe. If you not subscribe, subscribe so you know when I put the videos up. Because I might not be on a regular schedule because I just move like a leaf in the wind. Because I learned to turn my life over to Allah, and wherever He blows me, that's where I go. I don't fight the flow. I just go with the flow. So please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I put the videos up. You know what I mean? Okay. Now, been on an hour and 15 minutes. See that? Got it. Now, So they said, my only heartbreak is for the families. They said, only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake psychics will believe the idealistic claims you have levied against me, that if not the seriousness surrounding the harm of the kids would be laughable. In other words, if you didn't have the kids involved in this, that it was with a minor, it would be laughable. Very mature, professional response. What's the numbers in the back before I tap out? Only your network of conspiracy theories take psychics, fake psychics will believe the idealistic claims you have levied against me. Man, that was deep. You know, yo, the accuser remains anonymous. We've been on here long enough in Unique Make Audio. I don't even like these live because I don't understand how people come. They don't want to send a super chat and they don't even want to at least hit a like button. It's free. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. That's all I'm saying. Don't just come to our channels, not just me, other channels. If you like it, hit that like. And you rat bastards, don't sit there and say you shouldn't have to ask for likes, because sometimes we need to be reminded, because we get stuck in the content. And that's where it's at. I appreciate y'all for coming. Appreciate y'all for tapping out. You hear my voice. You know what I mean? Joe Young, thanks for the $5. Great show. Good content. Keep it coming. Salute to the OG. God bless you. King, I'm glad you're doing a call-in. Get them likes up, everyone. All right? You get the love. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I do it for brothers like Joe Young. Not for the $5, for brothers like Joe Young that understand the game is to be sold, not told. If you don't want to send $5 like Joe Young, just hit that like button. That joy's free, man. It's free. Ishmael M. Yo, I got a question. What's the question? Hurry up. I'm about to tap out. I'm in a good mood. Let's go. Let's go. Where's this question? Man, I'm coming out with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's where we at. Let me go over here and check and comment before I tap out myself. That sounds fishy, even though I feel that a nigga is complicit with Diddy. This situation sounds kind of fishy. This is just the beginning for Jay-Z. You said that right, Mashika. You said that right. This is just the beginning for Jay-Z, man. I hate to have to say it. You know what I mean? Let's get them likes up before I tap out so we get in the rotation. You know what I mean? We're going to work together. No, I don't see a question, Ishmael. What's your question? You see, Ishmael, your question didn't come up. No, but Ishmael asked me, you don't see my questions. Okay, let them know how Hartford niggas give it up. Oh, Hartford official. Big shout out to my man T Cream out there in Hartford. Big shout out to my brother T Cream out there in Hartford. Official. Man, give him a gunshot. He definitely deserves a gunshot. Don't get me started thinking about my brother. I'm going to bring my brother T Cream back up here from Hartford. Y'all want to see my brother T Cream? That was my cellie when I got in the cell with him. We both went and got our knives, went to go to sleep that night because we both thinking that we get ready to stab each other because we don't piss each other off that bad. If y'all want to meet the brother that we both went and got our knives at each other, you know what I mean, had to lock in the cell, you know? Nah, let me look at it first. Let me see. It might be, they say I'm let me see it. Okay. No, put that up. No, put that up. No. When did I call Ali a rat bastard? Oh, why didn't I? Because I didn't see the paperwork. You know what I mean? I don't go off social media. I was locked up with Ali Zoe. And Ali Zoe was official when I was locked up with him. I don't know about any blemishes on his name from when I was locked up with him. What I know of him wasn't no blemishes. If y'all got paperwork on Ali Zoe, they'll bring the paperwork up. I don't know about any blemishes on Ali Mo, so I'm not going to sit here and play these games. So whatever is going on, that was after I got locked up. You know what I mean? So if y'all know something I don't know, you let me know. Okay, if you looked up his paperwork, my number's on the screen, 917-680-9091. Send me the paperwork and I'll gladly look at it. But from what I know, Ali Zoe is 100. You know what I mean? From what I know, he's 100. You know, and I was locked up with him and he didn't have no issues on the compound I was at with him. You know, and he held his own. You know. But Ismail M, that's what it is. Been on here long enough, man. Hey, y'all enjoy your night. What's the numbers so far? What's the numbers we leaving out at? Let's get them likes up before I go. Can I get the last minute likes? Can I get the last minute likes? Huh? Thank you. What the likes looking like? Did they jump? Did the likes move? Make sure you subscribe at Mecca Audio TV. Subscribe at Mecca Audio TV. Hit the notification bell over there. Hit the notification bell over here. Cop the book of Raw in Harlem. Do what you need to do. You know? All right. So been on here long enough. I'm about to tap out because I'm not really into this live thing like that. I like to do my pre-recorded, let you see me do me in my element. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime. Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca Audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spin a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, you we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend the air. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours, so we can give back to the